Welcome to the Stateless Standard, where we torch the collectivist myths of statism. Today, we're diving into the murky origins of collectivist thought, that insidious idea that groups think, act, and deserve as one. Buckle up, boys and girls. This one's going to expose the hypocrisy lurking in politics and history. If you're tired of politicians playing identity games, hit that subscribe button and let's tear it down. You know the drill. Community leaders love to claim they speak for the group, as if a group mind exists. They demand reparations for historical wrongs, painting every member of their tribe as a unified victim deserving a handout. Take the Black community, supposedly collectively vulnerable, even while Black millionaires sip champagne in their mansions. Identitarians insist it's all about shared experience, group identity trumping everything. And history? Oh, it's rewritten through the lens of collective motivations, as if individuals are just pawns in some grand group drama. But flip the script and watch the double standards emerge. When the group's accused of something nasty, suddenly individualism is sacred. Remember Tim Walz, Minnesota's governor? He blasted Trump for broadly targeting an entire community after Trump called out Somali gangs terrorizing folks. Walz didn't want all Somalis labeled as fraudsters. Those are just individual bad apples. Don't paint the whole group with the same brush, he cries, even as his administration funnels welfare to them as a collective, ignoring the fraud it enabled. The New York Times nailed it. Debate over the fraud ripped open rifts, leaving Somalis feeling unfairly suspected. Critics say Walz turned a blind eye to avoid alienating the community. Hypocrisy much? He treats them as a group for benefits, but screams individualism when blame's on the table. It's the same collectivist rot he accuses Trump of. And don't get me started on Ilhan Omar, the Somali congresswoman from Minnesota. She rages against demonizing her group, speaking for Black, Somali, hijabi, immigrant folks, as if she holds a monopoly on their voices. But clan wars in Somalia prove not everyone's on the same page. She's guilty of the very collectivism she decries, lumping people together for political points. These folks rail against white privilege, demonizing whites while ignoring poor whites, then flip to defend their own groups from broad brushes. Unprincipled? Dishonest? You bet. Highlighting these double standards exposes the politicians' games. But to dismantle collectivism, we need to dig deeper. Enter Ludwig von Mises, the Austrian economics powerhouse who shredded this nonsense in his book Theory and History. Mises argued that collectivists invented the group mind to explain history without crediting individuals. They assume events are inevitable, so the people involved are interchangeable. Like saying if Shakespeare died young, some other Englishman would have penned Hamlet anyway. Heck, some conspiracy nuts even claim someone else did. To collectivists, it's all about the English mind. Individuals don't matter. This chimerical social mind becomes the star of history, thinking and acting on its own. Why? To strip agency from geniuses and inventors. They credit inventions to the American mind, not the brilliant minds who actually toiled. Tear down statues of great men? Sure, because all Americans built America, even the guy who just immigrated yesterday. Mises calls this a fable, cooked up by the impotent to resent the achievers. They see humans as instinct-driven animals churning out poems, cathedrals, and planes unconsciously. Civilization? Just reactions to stimuli. No individual spark needed. But Mises reminds us, the group isn't a real entity. It's not ontological. Fancy word for it doesn't actually exist. Only individuals think and act. This axiom crushes debates on collective guilt or responsibility. No more blaming or rewarding groups wholesale. So, next time a politician peddles groupthink for votes or handouts, call it out. Reject the double standards. Embrace individualism. It's the foundation of true liberty, not this statist sleight of hand. Thanks for watching the Stateless Standard. If this lit a fire under you, like, share, and subscribe for more takedowns of collectivist BS. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do groups really think, or is it all smoke and mirrors? Until next time, stay stateless.